Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be carrying on with Tormentum 2. So we just arrived at this new island. No idea what's here yet, so we're, just starting out. Let's have a look. We have a winch. This mechanism looks incomplete. Probably some kind of fish trap. Yeah. I mean, we're missing like a winch handle, aren't we? So I guess we'll have to perhaps find something of that nature. Oh, hello, it's her. Hello. Still looking for her, my little companion with the gleaming scales? This island, these caves, they thrum with life, like something inside is breathing. Hear it? Sometimes through the narrow cracks in the rock I catch a familiar glimmer. Look into the darkness, please. If you see her, if you catch her, I'll be grateful. When I doubt it, we found her skeleton in the prison island that we started on. You never know, I guess. Let's read the note first. Puppets at a feast, but they didn't all get an equal share. Okay. So he's probably gonna make a note of that, hopefully. I'll sketch this out quick. Better keep it handy. Yep. Okay. Well, that'll have some relevance. What have we got in the chest? Ooh, okay. I see. That's the diagram for this contraption. Need to figure it out or the lock won't budge. Okay, so what? Okay, so we'll just follow the sketch. The first one is 2, 1, half 3. 2, 1, half 3. 2, 1, half 3. That didn't work. Need to try something else. Okay. So maybe, I mean, these guys had different faces, didn't they? So maybe we'll find something that puts an order to that. Maybe we don't have the complete information yet. Oh, okay. That guy's here. Take the doll. So he was the second one. Oh, okay, so yeah, so the pit is different. Looks like there's another doll in there. This doll was tossed in here carelessly, like it burned someone's hands. Come on, you're coming with me. Is there another way anywhere? Okay, so what does that doll look like? That one... got like 3 eyes sort of thing. That's that one. So we're missing a couple. Yeah, that goes to the same place, but oh, okay, here we go. All right. Ladder up there, can't reach, I expect. Got a basket with a rod in it. Inanimate carbon rod. What am I even supposed to do with this? Some kind of welcome gift or what? I'm not sure what this thing is. It's too short for a cane. Could be the fish basket thing. Hole in the door. Too symmetrical to be a coincidence. Yeah, I don't have anything that could possibly go in there. Let's go back down to the winch. Maybe we'll find another weird puppet thing in the fishnet. Pit, some kind of lever. Let's see if I can turn the old wheels with it. Something got caught up in the net, but that's definitely not a fish. What the hell is that? Is it a puppet? Oh, it's not. Smells like swamp muck. Heavy. What is this thing? That's not what I was expecting. An orb. Huh. Okay. I mean, that doesn't look like an orb goes in there. I could try putting it in the basket, though. Good riddance. The stench was unbearable. Let it come down? Let it come down. Now that's what I call a fair trade. Okay, got a raven, a babushka. Babushka, babushka, babushka. Aye, aye. Alright, old man. Let's talk to the raven. It's got a little cup. Empty. Sure can't be easy to tame a raven. Alright, what's the old man doing?
Yeah, you one of them? After what you lot did to us? Oh, them elders look different. I don't even know no more. Can't trust no one. Dollmaker's boy's dangling on a hook, blood still dripping. And you, sneaking around here like a thief. Ain't no use, we're done for anyway.
Alright, what about the babushka, babushka?
Ah, my dear, this cursed old fool locked me in my very own cave. His mind left the realm of reason long ago. You must help me. Bring my young handmaid back. Only she can quiet his paranoia. But she's gone. She followed the voice in that water. That cursed pearlstone was calling to her. Here, take this. The mark drawn on this paper. It's the very same as the one on her wrist. Tie this little slip to the raven's leg. Perhaps that little black bird will carry my words where our hands cannot reach.
Clever, just a tight little slip. Raven will manage. I need to unlock him first. Yeah, so this is the one who, I think it's the one who was tied up. Or is it the redhead one? I think it's the one who was tied up in the prison. If you meet the woman with this mark, whisper to her that home is dying. Tell her to come back. I'll sketch this mark down just in case. Maybe I'll be the one who finds her. I think the tattoo was on the one in the real world, though, because I used it in a puzzle in the apartment block, didn't I? Can't remember if the one who was tied up had this one. Don't think the odds of anyone reading this message are great, but let's try. I feel like I need to give him something in order for him to leave, I think, so. Take a shovel. Solid and heavy, I'll take it, but my bag's starting to feel like a sack of stones. Well, it shouldn't do, because that's literally the only thing we have now. Can I continue up? Oh, there's a path? Yeah, okay. We could use the shovel on the rubble. Wooden hatch with a lock. Looks like a clue. I'll sketch it, but that's just the start. Something has to be hidden deeper down. Yeah, it's got a keyhole. Don't have the key. No, we don't. Little one. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have a ladder down. Take the ladder down. Let's see where that goes. Oh. Okay. Blood in a bottle. Smells like rust. Who would do something like this and why? Someone filled it drop by drop. Someone who turns another's pain into a trophy. Hold on, that symbol. I've seen it before. On the flags by the gate on that island in the shadow of that colossus with the sword. What does that mean? Same thing. Okay, well. A victim, hanging here like a broken marionette someone grew tired of playing with. So much pain. The ones who did this showed no mercy, but what about the ones who brought him to life? Where was he then? Giving someone a spark just to leave them to the mercy of this world. Isn't the act of creation just passing a sentence? Okay. Just seeing if there's paths anywhere else. Or is it just the ladder? I think it might just be the ladder. Okay. Alright, that's just there. Okay, well, that kind of matches that, doesn't it? So, okay, hang on, it's going to take a bit. So this is it looks like kind of a key with like two little teeth pointing up. that one. And it was like a little triangle, I think. Now what do I have got? Is it that kind of triangle? No, it's that one. So what else? I guess I'm trying to make these 4 signs, maybe? So this one would be another one like that, but with... Okay. That one. But that one's changed now. Oh, that could work. No, does that one look like that? Almost. And that one... arrow in a circle. There we go. An old piece of bread. Finally, it all looks the same, a real maze of lines. Who stuffed this bread in here? I guess I'll clear it out. Sorry for the raven, right? Layer after layer, mask behind mask. Why am I not even surprised anymore? From the stars you did not fall. This ain't your world to call. Stranger to the paths we tread, our customs filling you with dread. Yet a sliver of hope remains, a chance to break these chains. Bring forth one of our kind, to stand as witness right behind. Then the gates I'll open wide, and bid you enter. Step inside. Bring one of your own kind. What nonsense is this? Mask, maybe? Okay. Well, I think we give the bread to the raven. Here, take it. You'll get more use out of this bread than I will. I don't even... Wait, that's strange. Been on my feet all this time and my stomach's quiet. It's like the rules of this simulation don't apply to me. Well now, so you really were hungry. At least one of us behaves like a living creature. There it goes. Now what?
Oh, bless your sweet heart. Let these words travel on the wings of the wind. Here, take it. It's all I have left. It opens a hatch to a little cellar up there on the hill. It's all I can offer you for your kindness. It may not be much of a gift, but who knows? Maybe you'll find something useful inside. And if not, at least you'll have another place to shelter from the rain.
Thank you. Who knows? Perhaps I'll find something of interest there after all. Alright, should we talk to this dude again now the raven's gone? No. Same thing. Dollmaker's boy. Still looking for a couple of dolls. Maybe the hatch will help. That smell, damp and cold. No one's been down here in a long time, and probably for good reason. Okay, we got another weird one. This doll is soaked through with damp and age. Hard to call it a thing of any kind of beauty. What's this? What's this ugly thing? At first glance, just a skeleton, but I can see blade marks on the surface. Someone worked these bones, carved them like wood. Wait, what's lodged in there? That one bone, pulsing with light. This fragment, it has to be a real rib. Heavy, dead. When I touch it, my fingers start to tingle like there's some kind of energy pulsing inside. Okay. That's probably about it for here. Oh, what's this? Looks like the one in the middle is controlling those smaller figures, like puppets on a string. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the rib does. Let's go. Let's go back to the... yeah, I've kind of forgotten about that door. Talk to her again? I'll talk about a lizard still. Alright, so we got another one of these. Now these have different lengths too, so... I don't have any different lengths on there. The one I just caught is this one. Caught. Found. Ba-ba-da-bum. I think you need the doll in order for this to work. That plus that equals that. So it's not like you can brute force the combination. I mean, we kind of already know it. We have to find the doll. Got the rib. What could I use the rib with? The thing I can think is that gate at the top. Sliver of hope. Maybe? Yeah, no. Does that go in? Oh, that's just about there. Maybe we leave. I was thinking, he mentioned that looking like something on another island. I'll just try using it. I don't think the rib works here, but we'll just try anyway. Like, if we leave and come back, maybe that girl will arrive as well. The one the Raven went off to find. I'm pretty sure he was talking about this one, but I haven't been here for a while. I'm going to go here and kind of see what the deal is, because I really can't remember what's there. Oh, no, it is this one with the flags, yeah. Kind of a bit of a loss then. I mean, maybe if we leave and come back, she's going to be there. It's possible. Having a look here, just in case. Seems like there's anything I've not seen yet. And there's stuff over here. I don't know how to get to that. Yeah, I mean, we kind of already knew that. he doesn't say anything new. A notebook. What else have we got in here? Back here. Oh! Got it. Okay. I didn't see it there. It just seemed to be part of that same model. But yeah, I got it this time. Right. Okay, well that is probably cleared the way for us to proceed. I would hope. This one goes here. And this combo should be right unless it's mixed things up. 2, 1, half 3. I think it's the right one. There we go. Blast. Whatever's hidden in there, it better be worth this whole spectacle. And open. Show's over. Let's see what reward awaits the audience. Better not be another doll in there. Ah, that's it. All those locks and tricks just for one little pendant. Oh, we know where that goes. That head looks disturbingly familiar, like I've stared into those black voids before. Alright. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Fits. Something shifted inside. I guess I underestimated it. This is no ordinary trinket. Got a cabinet. Obviously got this weird statue there. Bones with something in it. Ah. Now I remember. Yeah, those weren't hallucinations. I've spoken to that head before. Wait, those bones are wood too. All of this came from the same hand, so where's the one who carved it? Something sticking out the bottom of the bottle. Some kind of metal piece. Oh, I don't know. Let's look in the cabinet. First I thought it was blood, but no. It's definitely wine I smell. Some kind of blueprint. Instructions for building another one of those marionettes. This whole cave looks like the workshop of their master, that doll maker they keep talking about. But was he really alone down here? I don't really get the instructions. Maybe what we do will become clear. Let's have a look at the statue. Interesting. Each tray has a hole in the middle. Okay, that one's got red on it. So why don't we put that one there? We'll put that one there. Then press. Looks like another marionette. The maker must have abandoned it halfway through. Now what? Am I supposed to be just another cog in this production? Oh, it never ends. What about the rib? Aha! Hey, freaky? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Guess it's still not enough. Time to talk to that old man. Maybe this time he'll cough up something useful about what comes next. Okay. Guess we'll leave this for now.
Maybe I was too quick to judge. You see how it is now? A man thinks he knows who to trust, and then fate shows him something else. Our master's boy is dead, and Master Dollmaker himself, he hid away deep in the mountain. My conscience keeps eating at me, thinking it all started with that servant girl who ran off. 'Cause you see, she vanished without a trace, and then suddenly, like she brought him here, the soldiers showed up. Ain't no way it's just a coincidence. No, it can't be. I can't tell you no more, even if I wanted to. But just looky here, what them thugs, the one who wronged us so bad, dropped in their hurry.
Hold on, I've seen that symbol somewhere before, that broken bottle. Yeah. Where will this key lead me this time?
Maybe you know what this is. Ain't doing me a lick of good now, but maybe you'll hunt down that traitor with it. You gotta. Just one clue, that's all it takes. Everything's bound to spill out in the end.
Alright, well, we know where to take that, having just refreshed our memory of what's on the other island. It fits. The old man wasn't lying, at least not about this. Those bottles of blood and the doll-maker's son. What I saw on that shore, that's enough for me. I need to be careful. Just lying here like a silent witness. Witness to things I'd rather never know. Deep. Can't even see the bottom. These cables snaking upwards, disappearing into the sarcophagus like veins. Okay. The heart is in terrible shape. There's barely a flicker of life left in it. Won't open. Must be a way. Up the stairs then, I guess. Oh, hello.
Have you come to these rocky shores for the Crimson Feast? I'm Silas, old man from nowhere. I know tales from long... forgive me, my memory is slipping. Time flows differently on this island. The Crimson Dial fills up every... how often was it again? I forget. That's when the painter brings her canvases to life. They aren't paintings, they're windows into other worlds. Every colour is a whisper, every stroke, a story. Have you seen these works yet, traveller? Or wait, did I ask that already? A journey deep into the colours awaits you. Careful, those canvases might change your life.
Alright. Thanks, Silas. I'm going to take that tube, though, if that's alright with you. It's like an old hearing tube. What in the hell is this? Looks like some weird instrument. Yeah, we got a corridor and we have more stairs. Let's take the corridor. Okay, got a locked grate. No sign of a handle or any mechanism. Damn, looks like it only opens from the other side. But what's this box? What even is this? Pointed to the end, some kind of bolt or something. It's got a drop trapped right in the handle. I'm starting to feel sick from this obsession with blood. Okay. He's facing this way now. Let's go up. Okay.
Hear it, the whispering of the stones. These walls, they beg for blood. The air turning sticky, growing thick, almost like the castle is catching its breath, defying death.
Okay. What's this door? No sign of a handle. This isn't a passage, just a solid barrier of dead tissue. That people in the center feels completely out of place, as if someone hammered it into these bones by force. I need to see what's on the other side. Lens is blurry, but there's no mistake. Another heart. Not as withered as the one in the hall. This one looks healthier. Something primal pulses in it, insatiable. The pulse stays low, but every beat is a heavy thud just waiting to pound. Just the outline. Looks like the start of the scale. Shows how much there is, or how much blood is missing. Halfway there. Crimson dial measures blood, and this is the last stage. The hands behind this glass, they don't measure time. It's something else entirely, like blood cycles. Bottom's all scratched up. Looks like something's been dragged across it. Is it this thing? Mechanism's working, but it seems I still have something left to do. That won't help. Should I take this with me? No. I guess I can't. Okay. What's this tube? Should I use on her? Oh. Through this horn, I hear everything clearer. It's no ordinary noise, though. It sounds like hunger. I don't have anything else right now. Yeah, that's not a door. When is a door not a door? Is it that? Maybe I forgot something. Alright, yeah. So I can't take these things go where they go. I can't change. Oh, Silas is gone. Where'd he go? Yeah.
That heart there behind the glass, beating so faintly. See it? It dies along with the crimson dial cycle. A new one is needed. It's the end of the ceremony, the day the colours awaken. The last drop falls, then... I cannot recall, but I know. My mind is full of those paintings. Beautiful paintings.
Okay, I'm definitely not sure I can do anything else here. Go back up to the weird lady at the top again, now those things are in place. She already said that. That's the dead end. Oh, maybe this way. Aha!
About time, you're the new one, eh? We've been waiting. The blood's going cold.
Right, the bottle of blood, of course.
What's with that look? Forgotten your orders, or is it your first day and your knees are shaking?
No, I just wanted to confirm the details.
Details, no time for that. Grab the bottle and get upstairs. The Crimson Dart is waiting.
Better hurry. The last one who failed ended up feeding the crows, understand? Oh.
Hell, halt not a step further. These gates stay shut, even if fate itself tried to pry them open.
Her Majesty's got her concerns now. She won't trouble herself with the likes of you. Your petty affairs can wait.
Okay, guess we'll take this. Ah yes, I saw one like it just by that poor wretch. Whoever commands these soldiers must be utterly deranged. Okay, I think that's all there is to do. I guess we'd go pour it in from the top, like into the speaking tube thing. Oh, it's a funnel, isn't it? Still not enough. I need to look for more of these bottles. Oh, that's a shame.
Good, let the crimson flood pour the blood, more blood. Else we are lost, drowning in the mud, consumed by the dark. Here is the shortest hand for the crimson dial. The longest is already in place with the middle one. It hides in the vial dark. Search in the black for a while. Time drains away, the blood spills. The dial ticks with bleeding hands, it drinks and it thrills. Do you hear it? Tick-tock as it fills. Tick-tock, tick-tock, time slows its pace. In the dark, the blood settles into place.
Oh, she got something for us. What's this? Ah. You're giving me this just like that? I get the feeling this place just stubbornly takes me for someone I never was. Alright, I guess this goes on here. Guessing I find another hand to make that, but like we're not there yet, are we? So, okay. Middle hand is in the dark somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh, it's her.
Ah, you hear at last. I heard word of a new arrival. Every pair of hands is needed here, especially now. Come, time is of the essence. There is much work to do, so much for you to see.
Go here.
The doors ahead lead to the gallery, our haven of visions and dreams. The painter works there, capturing what followed her from across the water. She's unlike us, chosen, able to see what remains hidden to our eyes. The one who saw it, who foresaw that he would come, our king. And when he finally arrives, he and our queen will forge a new, better world out here. Every new painting, every stroke is part of the ritual, our crimson feast. And when he finally descends, these canvases will become our offering. Understand now? Go then, look upon these worlds, let them consume ye.
Oh, okay. I'll check this room later. Right, she's standing in front of us. What's this? I won't deny it, a moment of rest would be nice, but not yet. There's a lot of paintings. I wonder how many secrets these sculptures have seen. Maybe all these paintings are more than just figments of imagination. There's something hypnotic about this solitary figure. It looks like that woman, the one from my visions, from my dreams. These twisted, transparent sculptures, or structures, they look like tangled threads of a spider's web. These colors create an illusion of movement, as if this figure could come to life and speak at any moment. These tangled shapes make my head spin, writhing and bleeding into one another as if trying to escape the canvas. I could swear that head just a moment ago almost emerged from the painting. I need to be ready. This might be a sign of trouble ahead. I wonder what that little man is thinking, looking at this giant counterpart. Does he feel respect, fear, or maybe there's some kind of understanding there? It's like staring into a whirlpool. I feel like I could be dragged right into the depths of this painting. These figures, they look like they're burning, swallowed by this terrifying vortex. I can feel their suffering, their desperation. If I squint, I can see something fascinating. I step back a little and it's a flower, blurring yet still clear in its form. Looks like this creature is about to jump right out of the frame. I swear its claws were in a different spot a second ago. Better get moving. On one hand, I see a majestic mountain. On the other, a bird in flight. It's incredible how these shapes shift the longer I look. Okay, do we keep going? Maybe. Everything is going mad around this castle. Colors dancing, shapes swirling like crazy. The windmill is writhing in agony as if trying to break free from its past. That's definitely not the same one I visited before. Great, another joyful sight. Nothing quite like a ghastly graveyard with tentacles to set the mood. This looks like some kind of stone bird, but when I tilt my head I see something else entirely. All these holes and pores. If this is a skeleton, I don't want to know what they look like alive. I feel like I'm staring into the eye of a vortex about to suck me in. Hypnotic forms, as if everything is rippling and spinning, creating an illusion of movement even in stillness. As if these ribs were growing straight out of the abyss, forging a cage for the world of the living. This demon, it's like a volcano itself, froze onto this canvas. These colors, they look like burning magma. All these canvases, they're strangely alike, like each one is just a fragment of the same dark tale. What's this hole? Just a hole in the wall and a completely empty one. A corridor. Oh goodness me, there's a lot more of these. Do I need to look at them all? I'm going to look at this. One of those statuettes just lying there abandoned. No point pulling it free. You sure? Another sculpture like this, an exact match to the one on the opposite end. I can't tell anymore, a sculpture or real bones. Freezing to the touch, and where's the head? Oh, hello.
Bell, I was right in the middle of another vision when suddenly I heard it, a calling. You're new here, aren't you? You arrived right in time for the feast when the colors awaken. Do you feel it? The air is getting heavy. It smells of turpentine and something metallic. The culmination, it's drawing near. The moment I approach the easel, it demands fresh pigment, the kind that still pulses. Without an offering, the fathomless abyss will consume us. Everything will drown. And art, true art, must endure at any cost. Because when he finally descends upon these lands, when our Lord arrives, what you see, all these paintings, they will be an offering, a welcome worthy of his majesty. Look at these paintings, are they worthy enough? He who comes will not be satisfied with emptiness. He deserves the absolute, the purest and the bloodiest. The crimson feast is our foundation. It's our sacrifice and our salvation. We do it for art, for balance, for him. For only through suffering does the path lead to true beauty.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't really stand out. It's so deep in the shadows, I almost missed it. Stone faces stare unmoved at all these paintings. Let's come away for now. Back out here? Go in here now. Our hungry pit, our umbilical cord, it must be fed with the crimson fluid. The crimson dial counts every drop. When the longest blade completes the cycle, the wall will simply dissolve. Behind that veil, a fresh pulsing heart will be born, replacing the tired old one, exhausted from beating for so long. If the new heart fails to strike its first beat in time, our fortress will plunge into the fathomless depths, returning to where it began. Meanwhile, the painter, whose hands know the secrets of the Crimson Feast, prepares for her final brushstroke. Her work must be finished before the last bottle of blood drains into the hungry pit. Another place where blood keeps the machinery running, as if life in a simulation meant nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. We got a gramophone, we got a lady in red. I wonder if Krista Berg is nearby. I know this technology from the past. There should be a record on the platter. Without it, it's just a dead mechanism. Yeah, he wants a record first.
The Crimson Feast is near. In the painter's gallery, everything is ready. Well, almost. We lack only the music, that wondrous melody, the one that fuels her imagination. Yes, because of that black disc I used to release the music, it crumbled like sand through open fingers. And without those sounds, the painter won't finish her canvas, the final piece of the puzzle. If the canvas stays blank, the feast won't begin. The Queen will be furious. Our very existence depends on this feast. If you find such a disc anywhere, please bring it to me.
That disc, I think I know what you mean. It's called a record, and I know where to look. It was on the first item, wasn't it? Which... I remember that record. I need to go back to where it all started.
Without music, the painter won't finish our canvas, and then everything will just vanish. Go now. You know where to look. Hurry.
Yeah, I do know where. Dun dun dun. He crossed it out, but we're going to go back, so... Some places, they never truly let you go. You can sail away, but the walls stay under your skin. Hey, I'm not doing any of this. He's doing it all on his own. What happened here? The water is devouring it. Almost nothing left, just the scraps of wall jutting out from the waves. Guess we can squeeze in there. Grab the disc. It was here all along. You pass junk like this and don't even blink. Music. You would have thought that's what I'd need. I have everything I can head back before these ruins pull me under. Hello.
I see you're leaving now. Without you, the water will swallow this place soon enough. The walls feel it too, that they're no longer needed like all of us. I nearly forgot. The thought keeps circling. Oh, what have you become? A serpent hissing your secrets, or a raven calling change into our lives? One thing I know, you are no ant. Oh no, you are something far more important.
Alright, thanks, strange shaman. See you later, dude. I don't know if the water will swallow that place entirely. Right, so we go up. No, not here, not here. Beg your pardon. Not here either. I know. Perfect speed, that rhythm. Seeps right into you. Almost afraid to think what might come from beneath her brush. So remember, I've had to turn the soundtrack off because it's largely licensed music. But I guess you'd be hearing a song right now.
Yes, I hear it now. Wonderful. Let our painter hear it too. I'm taking this singing box to the gallery, then she can begin. And you wait for me there. I see it in you, the exhaustion. Rest for a moment.
I really am a bit tired, and this couch, it's been tempting me since I walked in. I'll sit down just for a moment. I'll never find it, that cursed chest. It stayed in my dreams. I drift from island to island, and I feel myself sinking. The quicksand of madness dragging me deeper. And every step drives me deeper into the coffin of my sanity. This lonely odyssey, or is it just a fool's dance? A dance in a maze with no exit? Maybe I should just close my eyes, let the dark swallow these ghastly visions. I want to go back to that other world. The one I hated so much, the one I now miss so desperately. I miss it. I finally have to admit it to myself.
The canvas is starving. We can begin. At last. This is the final piece. But now I sense a shift. Through this strange music and through him. This stranger. I see a trace in him like an echo of something that was here before.
It was him. He woke the mechanism. I merely asked for his aid.
Wait, his face. There is something familiar about it. Like a sketch I lost long ago. Can't be a coincidence that he appeared right now. Good. I must capture this. I will paint and try to touch his aura. I will see what truly lurks inside his mind. Only smudges for now, just smoke. I must tear a shape out of him. Let his memories guide the brush. Let the colours bleed onto the canvas. I'm catching a glimpse of something. The image is faint. Wait, I see this thing. It's weak for now, but that's changing.
Yield to it. Let the paint bleed. Let it soak into the white.
The queen, she must see this. Look how these cursed shapes twist and warp. They shouldn't exist. I need one more moment. I must dive deeper into the dark beneath his skull, right to the core. So there you are. Found you at last. I've been picking my way through the labyrinth of your mind, looking for a path. But now I see. It's all so vivid. You were not born of this place. You're an outsider, just like her, like our queen. You have come from beyond the veil. You tore your way in, ripping through the veil of our sky. Your fall left a scar, and your mind a fascinating, endless gallery full of flickering lights and shadows. Each one begs to be painted, but one has caught my eye above all the others, a memory. I see it in an act of blasphemous creation, a spark you kindled against the laws of this place. Snuff it out, now. Power like that, it has no place in our world. It will crack. This world will just buckle under that kind of weight. I have finished painting. Now wake up.
What was that? It wasn't just in my head. I felt like I was drowning in those canvases, stepping through the frames one after the another. In the paint it was alive, pulsing like every brushstroke had a heartbeat.
Our feast draws to a close. Only one thing remains. The crimson dial must reach its final mark. Do you hear it? The ticking. It deepens into a pulse. The beating of the island's new heart.
Ticking. The only ticking I hear is pounding inside my skull through all this mess of thoughts.
And now the queen calls. The door is at the end of the hall. Don't keep her waiting.
Should I go and see if the picture of me is here? I don't see anything new. Okay.
You drifted long in sleep's embrace. You must have been exhausted for sleep to claim you so suddenly. And in that time the painter created the final piece for the feast. This painting is entirely different, as if, well, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Queen is waiting, there across the hall, at the very end of the corridor.
Okay, well that seems like a decent place to leave it for now. If we're going to go meet the Queen, and goodness knows what's only going to happen then. But thanks very much for watching this episode of Tormentum 2. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that'd be fantastic. And leave a comment as well. As I said, let me know what you think about the game and the story, the puzzles, the art, the characters, anything you like, really. Just let me know your thoughts on the game so far. And a big thank you to our channel members as well for supporting Boring Tech Gaming. It's hugely appreciated as ever. And if anyone else is interested in checking out memberships and gaining earlier access to all the episodes in my various Let's Play series, that'd be awesome. Thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.